How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus. Today we're taking a look at, let's see, what was the name of this guy? Irontrans MO1 police car, aka Prowl. First off, low-key, Prowl is one of my favorite Autobots. I don't know why. Maybe it has to do with, he was voiced by the same voice actor who did the voice of Duke in G.I. Joe, maybe. But it just seems whenever there's a Prowl of this design that's being released, I pick them up. I picked him up at Motor City Comic Con a couple weeks ago. I picked him up loose. He's pretty complete. As far as I can tell, he had all his accessories. He only came with two guns and a gun. One gun and two rocket-mounted or shoulder-mounted rocket thingies, which we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here we have Prowl, and he does have a Repo Labels Autobot symbol right there on the chest. Let's do this being a pre-owned figure. The head sculpt looks really good. There's the headlights right there. Little decals on the wings / doors. The star on the shield. Yeah, it's very. His details. He's Prowl. He looks like Prowl. He's got all the markings, the black and white police car markings of Prowl. His big feet. I wish the wheels would fold inward, but you know what? They don't. His head can go 360 to the ball joint. You can do a T-pose if you want, because the ball joint's in the upper shoulders. A mushroom joint there in the upper arm. Pin joint in the knee, or the elbow. No hand articulation, but his hands are open to hold his weapon. We'll see that in just a minute. Waist articulation. Super kick. And go all the way up, all the way back to the ball joint in the upper leg. But at the knee, there's a mushroom joint right there. And I'm screwing up everything. What the hell is going on? There is a mushroom joint there on the side of the leg. And a pin joint there on the knee. A little tight, but still it's there. And just for shit and giggles, the wings are on ball joints. So it's pretty good. The articulation's nice for a legend scale figure this size. This looks really good. I just wish this piece right here, the backpack piece, the hood of the car, would just stay up. But it is what it is. He comes with two of these. Oh god, he's not gonna stay up. He comes with 2 of these shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. Upside down. And this is on, there you come on a hinge here, so you can upward, downward. They just plug right in there. One there. One there. You can see they're molded in the red plastic and the silver is painted on the upper. Just, you can push down on those to have them go upward or downward. And he's got his gun, which is actually painted. Yeah, it's painted. And it can fit in either hand. There you go. There's irontrans MO1 police car in fully armed robot mode. Now, this transformation is pretty generic when it comes to most prowls of this design. Very similar. You just take the chest, bring it up while you make sure you push the top of the hood and windshield back down his back. You just easily move the wings and doors out of the way. The wheel wells and arms can drop, I don't know, drop down, but they come out slightly like that. You just straighten out the arms and the whole wheel well and arms fold in just like that. Just fold the top of the windshield down. You'll take the back, the waist, and rotate it 360 all the way around. I'll sort of peg in right in there. Fold these 2 pieces down like that. You can peg them together. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. You want to collapse these down and in. You see that hole, there's a peg that will snap right into there. Kind of just slide in and peg. And it'll just peg in just like that. And that collapses in. And those pegs will go right in there. And these pegs go right in here to close the door. I fold those back down. And there you have the car mode. And you got the black lining straight, almost straight across. Open car doors here. Wheels are actually not pegged in, but there's none of those ugly clips right there. Screen lights. And it's Prowl's vehicle mode. Rolls pretty decently. Yeah, you see the head down there. And it's just really nice looking. And it's just, I think that's one of the reasons why I like Prowl, is because he's just got simple details, the black and white coloring. There's a backlights. Just really good car mode. I mean, you got little details here on the hood. It's the yellow panel lining, but that's fine. I mean, you got the robot bits on the bottom, but who's going to display the Transformers like that anyway? So that's police car in his car mode, as I think I've already said. But let me go ahead and get him into back into his robot mode, and I'll see you in just 1 second. So, irontrans MO1 police car. I give it a 9 out of 10. Only problem I seem to have is his backpack, the hood. He just wanted to go down on its own. And if I'm not careful with transforming him, the crest on his head keeps popping off, but that's a minor mistake on my part. But not a bad figure from looking him up, seeing him online in different stores. I definitely paid less for him than how much he is mint in box. Though, definitely worth it. If you can get him at a decent price, go ahead and pick him up. If you like this figure, if you like Prowl, like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and just remember to keep in those toy aisles. I'll see you guys next time. Later.